So consider it. That's all I'm saying is consider it. This next person didn't consider it. She has kids. Give it up for Sadie Burgess, everybody. Sadie!
Guys, my vasectomy's tomorrow. No, my name is Sadie Burgess. First time at the Shaskeen, so I'll introduce. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a full-time mom. I'm a part-time waitress. And I'm a volunteer comedian. Yeah. When you tell people if you do comedy, they love to ask, oh, do you get paid to do that? First of all, rude. Second of all, this is court-ordered, baby. There's something deeply wrong with all of us. Yes, my daughter, she's 3. It's a tough age. She got a lot of demands. We were driving in the car last week. She had something stuck in her teeth. She said, give me one yo hairs. Told the story to my friend who doesn't have any kids. She was like, oh my God, what did you say? I didn't say a word. I gave her one my hairs. She's concerned about dental hygiene? Not my hardest day on the job, people. Turning 3, she eats so much fruit. It's most of her diet. She eats anything except for like pears. Like, I don't know who's eating pears. I don't know how they've stayed in business this long. Made this comment to my fiance, expecting a giggle. He got incredibly offended. He's like, I like pears. News to me. Also not what I asked. Like, do you buy pears? He said, no, Sadie. No one buys pears. They're free in any hospital cafeteria. It's okay. Don't come crying to me when your favorite fruit goes out of business, right? I struck a nerve. He came home 2 days later. Look what I got. 2 pears. I'm like, I'm so proud you're taking a stand for something you believe in, but like, why 2? I don't want one. He said, maybe Margot does. That's our 3-year-old. He holds out this geriatric lump of a fruit to her. She takes one look, says, I'm not old enough. Then he looked at me like he wanted help. I'm not old enough either. Go push those outside an early bird special. I make fun of him a lot, but he's a great partner. Feels a little too good to be true sometimes, right? Because he doesn't mind staying home so I can come out and do this. And he loves to clean. He's breaking out the mop, guys. No, don't cheer. I'm scared he's killing people. Yeah. If you have a man at home who's cleaning with a sense of joy, you need to start asking some questions. Maybe checking under some floorboards. And I started with the questions. I said, babe, are you a serial killer? And he said, yes, I am. He cleans and he's honest. I'm not looking to leave him. I'm looking for a loophole. I said, well, don't get ahead. Who do you kill? That changes things. Making sure he doesn't say women. Even if he's kidding, that's not funny. And if he's serious, that's not original. So he thinks and finally says, I kill fans of the Insane Clown Posse. Take your pants off right now. That's my soulmate. Yeah, if we don't know, the Insane Clown Posse makes the worst music you've ever heard, and it's about the circus and the fact they believe magnets haven't been figured out yet. He said he's killing their fans. I said, go for it, babe. It's not okay to kill people just because they listen to bad music, right? But these people listen to bad music, and they could have called themselves anything in the world. And they chose to call them and their friends juggalos. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try to stop my fiance from having a little fun, you know? So I've lived in New Hampshire my whole life, but I'm not from Manchester, right? I am part of the New Hampshire that's completely undiverse, right on the Maine border. But sometimes you'll get a gem, you get something special out there. I was at a farmer's market this past weekend, and I had the privilege of seeing a little white boy wearing a t-shirt that said, "They not like us." Who bought that for him? Not his mom, she's wearing a Drake shirt. No one's stopping him. No one's even looking his way. I have to take it into my own hands. I'm like, listen, you're not us. I'm not us. I'm like, we're they. Don't wear that on a shirt. I had to leave without my blueberries. I can't leave New Hampshire though, because this is where my mom lives. and she's my free babysitter. She's a great source of material. Yeah, my whole life. I was in high school when vapes came out, and I would just forget it all over the house, but it was fine because she didn't know what it was. And she'd come up to me and be like, "Is this a vape?" "No, Mom. That's something I need for school. Thank you very much." It wasn't always a vape though. Sometimes she'd approach me with like an AirPods case. Is this a vape? "Coast is clear, not a vape." One day she found my tie-dye vibrator from Spencer's. She's like, "What's this?" "That's a vape, Mom. You found one." "Don't hit it." The poor woman, I gave her a run for her money because it wasn't just the vapes. I got caught sending nudes in high school. Yeah, they went around the school. Well, thank you, Snapchat. The image didn't go around the school, but word of my nudes went around the school. And the word was that my nipples were puffy. I'm like, "Can we just send the picture around? Everyone they can all form their own opinion." Since writing this joke, I'm getting a lot of unwarranted feedback from male comics I've never met before. Let's see, if Nick Powell, could you be the first man to get on stage after me and not say, "Well, I like puffy nipples"? Where were you when I was in high school? They called me Michelin Nips. Give it up for Danny P.
Sadie Burgess, guys. She took away my follow-up joke. I hate when